Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and welcome to today's live chat during our Make It Memorable event with Memory Box. Now, if you don't see a live chat going on over here, that's because the premiere of today's event has ended. The product is available online. Look for the Make It Memorable category, and perhaps if you're watching this really later, the event might have already ended. But for those of you who are here today, Thursday at 5 p.m. sunny California time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, welcome to our Thursday event. We always live chat on on Mondays and on Thursdays, 5 p.m. sunny California time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Today it is all about Memory Box. I have their latest and greatest products. I have 3 exclusive bundles that yes, they're value priced. They may not be one of them. One of them may not be inexpensive, but that doesn't mean it's not value priced. I have got stunning samples for you. And that's what these Thursday events really are all about. Bringing you manufacturers that have beautiful product that we don't always get to see all the time. We don't get to use them on a Saturday with Stacy YouTube class, but we don't want you to miss them either. So we partner with these manufacturers who put together these stunning bundles, allow us to bring them to you for a value price, and then share their beautiful creations. So this event goes from a Thursday to a Thursday. You will see that in the Make It Memorable with Memory Box category, you can read all the little terms and conditions of when you have to have your order into us and paid for if you'd like your order expedited out to you. Also, on the homepage of scrapbookingmadesimple.com, you'll see the first thing you'll see is a banner. And it has rotating images of different manufacturers. But if you go down the next one, it's our Make It Monday event. And you can just click on anything there to see what we've got going on for $19.99. This week, we've got Sizzix going on right now. Yeah, Sizzix going on. $97 worth of product for $19.95. So if the first one's always Make It Monday, but if you scroll down a little bit further on our homepage, the next one is our Thursday events. And so you don't even have to look in the categories. You can just scroll down. You'll see the Make It Memorable with Memory Box event. You'll see a big picture. Just click it and it'll take you right into the category. And then if you scroll down a little bit farther, well then there's our Saturday with Stacy YouTube classes, and you can click those images and it'll take you right to the YouTube Yummies category. So everything you need is right on that home page, right there for you. Now, again, 3 bundles. I'm gonna start out, we're gonna go kind of in order of price. I'm gonna come talk to you before I show you the last one. I'm gonna come talk to you. But I just wanna give a big thank you to everybody at Memory Box who makes this possible. We only do it 4 times a year with Memory Box, and when they show up, they show up. Swoon worthy is an understatement. So I'm going to tilt down. We're going to get started for today. Remember, the event does not go live online or in our retail store until after I say ready, set, go. So if you are joining me during the premiere and you see the live chat going on, you have to wait until I say ready, set, go. If you are watching this and there is no live chat going on, well then the event has already started, or it's possible that the event has ended. And yes, we leave these videos up. There is a playlist that will say past Thursday events. Click into that playlist and you will see all the ones that we have saved for you, so you can always refer back to these videos. In addition, we've done our best to add all the samples into the category, the Make It Monday category for each bundle. So if you love the Whittle Bit of Fun bundle, and you click into that bundle, we've put as many samples as we can so that you don't have to screenshot anything. You can go straight to our site and find the samples there. Are you ready for Make It Memorable with Memory Box? I love this company. Love, love, love them. It's good to have friends. Make It Dave and everybody at Memory Box, or Remco at Find It, or Taylor at Sizzix, or Nicole at Spellbinders, or Andrew at Couture Creations. It's just good to have really great friends who want to bring you beautiful things to create with. All right, I'm going to tilt on down for the day. I'm going to show you the first one. Well, the first one is called Whittle Bit of Fun. Really, Whittle Bit of Fun. It's hard for me to get out. It is craft kits. They retail for, the retail price is $100. If you were to buy them open stock anywhere else, $100. And they are available, they're brand new. Our price is $49.50. Right? That is value priced. Let's get started. The samples are so good. Oh my gosh. So the SMS girls didn't help with these samples. They were busy. We had other samples that had to get done. Lots of other samples. Okay, so we've got Whittle Bit of Fun. Retails for $100, half price. Brand new product. You can't beat that, folks. That's an amazing value. And what's in them? Well, it looks like they're craft kits. So there's 4 of them. The first one, super cute. It is the Whittle Forest Reindeer Kit. And you're like, oh, that's darling, but what's in it? I don't know. Let's open it up. Included in the kit, clear stamps and steel dies. Oh, I'm almost worried to do this. Okay, let's see if it all falls out. Of course it doesn't. He's put them on magnets. I love you. So what we're going to get is the die set. So you've got the cute little reindeer, you've got the Christmas trees, darling little set, and then you get the sentiments to go with it. I love you dearly, you're tremendous. Heard as in a herd of deers. Heard you had a birthday, cheers my dear, to a dear friend, I fawned on you. Okay, these are cute. So in each collection is the dies. So all of these are dies. And then the stamp set. And you're going to get 4 different, and it's on magnet, which makes my heart happy. You're going to get 4 different collections in this bundle. So the first one was our Whittle Forest Reindeer Kit. Our next one is our Whittle Rainbow Unicorn. These samples are darling. And inside, again, all the dies that you see. And then a stamp set to add your sentiments. So these are ready to go. Grab your paper, grab your ink, start creating. You've got the stamps, everything coordinates together. And these, you are my rainbow, you're amazing, reach for the stars, looking fabulous. I like that one. Look for rainbows, have a magical day, believe in you. Our next is going to be our Whittle Adorable Kitty Kit. Say that 3 times fast. Whittle Adorable Kitty Kit. Whittle Adorable Kitty Kit. Okay, aren't they stinking cute? And inside, again, all the dies. And then the stamp set. So these retail for $25 each. But we're not doing that. We're giving you all 4 for $50. Less than $50. Here we've got Whittle Panda Pickup Truck. I love the pickup truck. I love the pickup truck. You could put the kitties in the pickup truck. You could put just about anything in the pickup truck. I love the bamboo or the fronds there. And what did I read? The kitty ones? The kitty ones are, I'm kind of a big deal. I'd rather be napping. You're perfect. Surprise. I miss Mew. Just kidding around. And so fond of you. And then here we have for the pandas. Love the pandas. Bear hugs. Very cool. Let's get together. Saying hello. Sending truckloads of love. Keep on trucking. Birthday Pandemonium. Ha! That one's cute. Birthday Pandemonium. So again, all the dies and all the stamps. Not for the $100. But for $49.50. All 4 of them are yours. And these are from Poppy Stamps, which is a brand that is owned by Memory Box. He has Poppy Stamps, he has Memory Box, and he has Birch Press Studios. So if you love these, pick them up for, well, I'll tell you, if you love 2 of them, you might as well just get the bundle, because 2 of them, they're going to be on sale. Yes, they'll be at a discount, but if you love 2, you might as well just buy all 4, and if you give 2 of them away, you give 2 of them away. It just doesn't make any sense if you're going to buy 2 not to just get all 4. It's about the same price. So let's look at samples, shall we? All right, are you ready? So start with this one. You're tremendous, right? Cute, love it. Gosh, you could use that for a lot. And look at the colors of the Christmas trees. Yay! And then here we've got the mound of snow. We've got the little deer with his little hat on. Oh my gosh. The little trees fond of you. So these 3, of course you can do more, but these 3 go with our first. Then I have our Whittle Rainbow Unicorns. I feel like Elmer Fudd with the Whittle. And the samples that go here. Oh, tell me what little girl wouldn't just go crazy. Oh my gosh, this would make any little girl's heart go pitter-patter. Unicorn loveliness. I know a few big girls who would love this as well. And here, look at have a magical day. Okay, I'll take this one. I wouldn't say no to this as a card. This is so fun, so great on the coloring because it really doesn't have much coloring to it at all. Look at just a little bit of the color at the bottom of the clouds in the rainbow. Is that so smart? Everything just has a little touch of color, not a lot. Easy to do. So we've got these 2 samples to go with our rainbow. Can I do them that way? To go with our Whittle Rainbow. Love them. All right. Then we go to our cat. And remember, this is all, we're still in the same bundle. We go to our cat, and I've got I'd rather be napping. I have got, and yeah, the circles come with it. So you can put them inside, they fit inside the circles. I've got just kidding around. And I have got surprise. Yeah, the little box comes with it, him popping right out of that little box, absolutely. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not great at camera. Sorry, I'm not the best. Everything's backwards. 1, 2, 3. And it all comes inside the Whittle Adorable Kitty Kit. And there are your samples. And then last but not least, we've got the Whittle Panda Pickup Kit. Look at, aren't they so cute? What does this one say? Let's get together. I hear Parent Trap in my head, but I will not sing it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then Birthday Pandemonium. I love that. That's so cute. The Birthday Pandemonium. So I've got 2 great samples for our Whittle Panda pickup. Now, yes, you can buy just one. If the kitty one is what speaks to you, you can just get the kitty one, or if the panda one just speaks to you. But again, the biggest value, half off, is when you get all 4. So let's just take this, and let's take that, and let's take that, and let's grab that. So there's a sample from each of the kits. Let me go back just a little bit. A sample from each of the kits. And your price is not $100. It's $49.50 for all 4. Told you that's a Wahoo Kachoo value price. All right, moving on. Let's get these out of the way. And second bundle is called Gracious Floral. So this one, we're going up in price just a little bit. This one retails for $135.50. Your price is $98.99, and it is called Gracious Floral. So let's see what we get in the way of Gracious Floral. Okay, I have got a wrapped stitched rectangles. Cute. So it's got the little embossing element to each of the rectangles that kind of dots around it. Gives it kind of a stitched look, but not such a kind of off-centered stitch. I like it. It's a little more funky, a little fun. A little more like how I would be sewing if it was me sewing. Then I have got the, what is it? Matinee rectangle layers. Wow, there's a lot in there. Look at all the dies. So this one's got 5 dies. And this one has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dies. Then we have a beautiful embossing folder and die to go with it. So right inside of there is the coordinating die to cut this element out. Beautiful, beautiful embossing folder. And yes, it's 3D. So you have the matching die that's going to cut that center floral out. Really pretty. And then we have a stencil. Now this stencil is amazing, and I'm actually going to show you. I have one opened up so I can show you the different elements of this stencil. And they all kind of work together. So you've got the stamp set, you've got the stencil, you've got the embossing folder with the die to pull it out, the stencil to work with it. I mean, everything is there for you. And then you've got 2 different elements to mat everything on. So all of these 3 are meant to work together. Whether you use the embossing and you die cut it out, you stencil over it, you do the stamp and the stencil, you decide what works best for you. And I love the sentiments on this one as well. So there's a lot going on in here. I want to show you the stencil real quick. So the stencil consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stencils. You get a cute little book, a coloring guide. That works for me, right? So included with the stencil, you've got the little cheat sheet coloring guide. And then I want to show you what the stencil looks like as you're doing it. So you've got 1 for stencil. So you've stamped, now you're stenciling over the top. Here's the second. So 1 to 2. You can see the difference as we're adding color and element to it. And then 2 to 3. Again, as we're adding detail. Oh, wait a minute, I went 3 to 4. Yes, I did. Wait a minute. Okay, 1 to 2. I jumped ahead. And then 2 to 3. And then 3 to 4. So completely done all 4 stencils. 3, 2, and 1. You can see how they build up in color and in detail as you add to where you have a finished, beautiful image. All right, so I wanted to show you that stencil because how you use it is important, being that you've got many different ways to use the stencil. All right, so let's talk samples. Look at how beautiful is that. You're like, wait, how did they cut that out? Well, the stamp has all the dies. It's not just a stamp set, it's a stamp and die set. And then they stenciled. So stamped, die cut, stenciled. All of it is meant to work together. Again, stamped, die cut, and just a half cut. They did a half cut on this one. And stenciled. Embossed. That is 3D embossed, baby. Can you see the definition on that? That is 3D embossed and stenciled. Hello. Oh, this is so up my alley. I love this. And again, 3D embossed. And remember, I told you that the embossing folder comes with the die to cut out just the center. And the Just Because came from the stamp and die set. And here are your frames to go around. Look at how beautiful. Here's those stitched. I love the stitch. Look at the element that they put in. And they crisscross the stitch, so it's kind of wonky. Love this. And here we have the stamp, just the stamp and stencil. We haven't die cut anything here except for the Just For You. We stamped and die cut the Just For You. And if you are into watercolory looks, here is the embossing folder. And then stenciled with a watercolor look. Isn't that stunning? Stunning. Gosh, I thought we did this one. When did we do one similar? Oh, we did. Oh, one's with. Okay, well, there we go. One's with, one's without. So you've got plain or you've got Just For You. And the Just For You has been stamped and die cut out. You decide. And then last but not least, again, this is from the embossing folder. That's heavily 3D'd embossed, die cut out, and stenciled. These are beautiful. I really don't know how to pick my favorite. They really are just gorgeous. You decide what look you want. Do you want it stamped and entirely die cut out? Do you want it embossed and colored and stenciled? Do you want a half die cut? You decide what you want. You have got such options with the bundle, for sure. Such options. All right, so this was Gracious Florals. It retails for $135.50. Your price is $98.99. This is bundle number 2. Now, bundle number 3. Hello, how are you guys doing? Remember, value priced is value priced. That means we take something that would cost this much, something that would cost this much, and we shrink it down so it only costs this much. I need to tell you bundle 3. I think I did this last time with Memory Box. Bundle 3 is spectacular. It is not for the faint of heart. I need you to inhale, exhale before I tell you the price. Inhale, exhale, maybe sit down. Might be good. That doesn't mean that it's not value priced. It just means that the starting price, the retail you would pay for this, if you were to go out and buy it today someplace else, would be a whole lot more. Let me tell you, it would be if you bought this retail someplace else, it would be $116 more. Okay, so if we're discounting it by $116, you know that the bundle is going to be on the higher end of the price point. It is not going to be for everybody. And it's not just sold by bundle only. You can buy just the ones you love. But it is stunning. All right. Down we go. Okay. I just needed everybody to either take a seat or get some good oxygen flow going before I tell them. Okay, so the bundle retails for $316.50. Your price is $199. I know, but that still is a value price. This is not a Make It Monday where it's $19.99. This is brand new product from Birch Press Studios. It's so heavy, it feels like $300. All right, so first things first, I have a large Cosmo layers. So this has got multiple dies in it that will then layer in to make the large Cosmos. I have a storyboard for you to see it. Okay, there's one. Then look at how cute is this. The blooms and leaves, again, Birch Press. It's got multiple, let me just open one up. Oh, it's so nicely packaged. Look at this. You've got it on the magnet. Oh, it's so nicely packaged. You've got a project sheet. So nicely packaged. This is beautiful. This is like couture of crafting. This is absolutely beautiful packaging. Oh my gosh. So there's 2, 3, 4, and yes, this is layering. 5, stunning. 6, 7. Now, let's open this one up. This is a layering set. So you may think you're only getting 1, but let's open this up. So there's 1, 2, 3. It's not one die in the set, it's 3 dies that then will nest upon each other. You can use just one. You can use 1 and 2. You can use 1 and 3. You can use 2 and 3. It's up to you how you want to nest these. But when you see this, it's not just a single die, it's 3. So now we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, really 7, 8, 9, but we're not done. Again, it's not one die. When you see layer A, it's actually layer A, layer B, and layer C. So when I open this, this is a nesting set, a layering set. You've got 3. This one's beautiful with the pinpoints. You could just use that with all the pinpoints. It's absolutely beautiful. 2, 1. You can layer 1 on 2. You can layer 1 on 3. You can layer 2 on 3. You can layer 1 on 2 on 3, or you can use them individually. So now 3 more full-size dies. Full-size dies. We're adding 3 more to the mix. And then the last one. Again, it's not just one die, it's 3. So this is Forest Canopy, and we have 1 die that has then a lot of little embellishments because the main die are the branches. Then die number 2, and then die number 3. So you can use all 3 of them together. You can use die 1 and die 2 together, die 1 and die 3 together, die 2 and die 3 together, and not use die 1. It's really up to you, or use them individually. So in this bundle, you've got 1, 2, 3, because all of those can be used all on their own. You've got 4, 5, 6, because all of those can be used on their own. You've got 7, 8, 9, because all of these can be used on their own. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Birch Press Studio dies. It is a lot. It is a whole collection. It is a whole, a whole complete, gosh, almost curated collection of dies that are all going to work together beautifully. Everything here will mix and match. Everything here can be used together. And yes, it's $199.95. I hear you. But that's better than $316.50, right? It may not be for everybody. You may just see the sample and you may really love this one. It will be on sale for you. But if you see the samples, it's hard to not just love it all, truly. Okay, so we're gonna have to put all of this back together again. So actually, I think I'm gonna keep them kind of handy. Maybe I should do that. So I've got some storyboards. So let's just say this one is that right there. All layered and popped and colored. And then this one is this right here. So elegant, really elegant. And then this one is this right there. And look at the layering on the rose. Even the layering on the little buds right there. And this one is right here. So sweet. And yes, it's layered. All of these have layering elements to them. And then this one here is made up of these pieces here. So you take these pieces and layer them on top of each other to get your final image. Okay, and then, well, let me show you some samples. Let's bring them over here. How beautiful is that? That is your viola plate. All three of them to make up that beautiful background. And then your large floral. And then here we have white on white. So that's taking just one of the viola plate, cutting it in white, putting it down on white to give you that elegant, beautiful look. And then there is our rose with our buds. How pretty is that? So easy, so sweet. And then here, this is taking the third plate of the viola plate. This is the very last one that had all of that piercing work to it. They used the last plate only on this one, along with our large cosmos. Right? And here, that's a die. Look at how fine that is. That is one of the 3 dies. And look at how beautiful these are. Oh my gosh. This is so simple and so elegant. Your large cosmos, your beautiful leaf coming up the side. The you did good. Right? Slimline, anybody? This is taking what are they calling it? The curved leaf branch. And yes, it's got layers. So it's taking it and running it this way and then twisting that way and putting that large cosmos right there. Talk about a pretty slim line. And here, there's all 3 of those designs bundled together. That is the starburst. So 1, 2, and 3. So these 3 dies. Wow. Looks great, right? And then we get into, we've got a couple more cosmos left. Love the coloring and the shading. There's the negative from the starburst. Yeah, that was amazing using the negative space. Came out really great. Good job, good job. And then we get into the most beautiful layering. I mean, really magnificent. And it doesn't matter if you go this way or this way or this way. Each of these kind of gives you an idea. We've colored on these, but we haven't colored here. You can use them together and kind of shadow it. Color on the top. Here we've colored on this. Put one down, come on. And you can just mix and match them any way you want. Any way that makes your heart happy. And again, you can always slightly off shadow them. It's up to you. Once you add that backing, it just makes them beautiful. And then once you add all the little extras, it makes it finished. So this is our summer garden bundle. This is an absolute wow. All done with inks. Even the background was done with inks. These are all done inked. I'm not sure how to decide which is, they're all just stunning. You can go from super, super simple to holy smokes artichokes, all using the same bundle. Now, I didn't say inexpensive, I said value. And when you're saving $116, yeah, that's a value. So we had 3 distinctly different bundles from Memory Box this time. We started with the Whittle Me kits, the Whittle kits. They're cute. They're just darling. And there's 4 kits in each in the bundle. They each have a full die set and a stamp set to go with. Retails for $100 and we did it for $49.50. So remember, that's where we started, right? Super cute. And then we went into our Gracious Floral, and this really has opportunity because it has the stamp and the die set. It has the embossing folder with the die, and it has the stencils, so that absolutely everything coordinates together and can be used to make same set, totally different looks. And then we ended with Summer Garden. We ended with just absolutely elegant and beautiful and just lovely. So now it's up for you to decide. This may not speak to you at all, but perhaps something you saw will inspire you to try it with some of your dies. Maybe you saw a card sample that you said, oh, I really like that formula, that layout. I'm going to try it. Give it a try, absolutely. Maybe some of this spoke to you and you said, oh, I'd love to have it all, but there's just 1 or 2 that I can't be without. Absolutely. And then perhaps it all spoke to you, I don't know. But to not bring you the latest and greatest from Memory Box, oh, my heart just couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I had to show you this. And because we only do it 4 times a year with Memory Box, every time we do a Make It Memorable with Memory Box, it is a brand new experience and a brand new moment. Even for me, when the samples are just, the beautiful dies are so... It makes my heart happy. Now, I think I have probably talked long enough to say that I am turning the sale on, or have turned the sale on. Are you ready? Set, go. If you saw anything here that made your heart happy, of course, we're not the only place to shop. Absolutely. Shop where you are most comfortable. And if you have an independent retailer, certainly go talk to them first. But if you saw something you liked and we are your go-to source, or you like the value, visit scrapbookingmadesimple.com. And remember, just on the front page, the first ones are Make It Monday. Scroll down, then you're going to see the Thursday event. Scroll down, then you'll see our Saturday event. We live chat and video 3 times a week right now, 3 times a week. So I hope that Memory Box spoke to you too. I want to say thank you to Dave and his entire team at Memory Box, Poppy Stamps, and Birch Press Studios. Beautiful as always, and we are so thankful to be part of the Memory Box family. So thankful. All right, you guys, the event has started. Remember to read the little terms and conditions inside the Make It Memorable with Memory Box event. It tells you what date you have to have your order paid for. If you want to do a pay later order, absolutely go ahead. If you want it expedited, you have to pay by the date shown. And if you just want it normal shipped and you want to be able to buy things from different categories, sure, go ahead, not a problem. If you want the pay later to come when we actually bill you a little bit later, but you want to lock up the price now, you go right ahead. You do what makes you happy. All right, you guys, it's me, Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple. My heart has been made happy just having all of these beautiful samples sitting in front of me. You can't help but feel inspired. All right, you guys, I will see you Saturday morning, 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. in the United Kingdom, when we have our full-length, commercial-free, technique-based class for you. And it is featuring Simply Defined. So I will see you all then. Thanks for joining me today, and take care, be well. See ya, smiles. Bye, everybody.